Hello everyone, Happy New Year! So, the background is a little different. As if my background hasn't just been a white wall with fake vines. I'm actually recording in a different part of my room. I'm experimenting right now. New year, new me, new background. Also this, ignore that. That's just a heater that is part of my room. Kind of starting on a sad note, as you can see, I'm watching The Princess Bride. If you don't know, the director of The Princess Bride, Rob Reiner, passed away. You can look up how he passed, it's pretty sad. So I wanted to watch this movie to commemorate his work. I don't think I've mentioned this in my videos or on my channel, but The Princess Bride used to be my favorite movie. And at some point, it was also my favorite book. I loved both of them so much that my senior year of high school, we had to do like a research paper. We could choose any subject, math, science, English, history, whatever. English lit was always my least favorite subject. I was a math girl. I actually wrote my research paper on The Princess Bride and how it was influenced by multiple fairy tales and the subversion of those fairy tales. I'm actually very proud of that essay. I don't know where it is. I don't know if I have it saved anywhere. It is lost media. But considering that I willingly chose to write an English paper, despite it being my least favorite subject, I think it says a lot about how I feel about the book and the movie. I haven't read the book in a while, and I also haven't watched the movie in a while. I know I say that a lot, but given the nature of this channel, I actually don't have many opportunities to rewatch movies, if not for my channel. I know I'm still gonna love it. Like, even though I haven't watched it in a while, it's just gonna be fun and nostalgic. Without further ado, let's get started on The Princess Bride. Oh my god. I thought the volume wasn't on. That tripped me up. I had a cold 1 or 2 weeks ago. It would have been perfect if I watched this while sick.
Grandfather's here.
Open it up.
A book?
When I was your age, television was called books.
Wow, this is an 80s movie and they still have that sentiment. This would still relate. The iPad kids nowadays, you know, instead of an iPad, we used to have books.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle.
As you wish.
Carrie Ellis.
Farm boy, fill these with water. Please.
Oh, now she's saying please? Is she now noticing how hot he is?
When he was saying as you wish, what he meant was, I love you.
That's what people mean when actions speak louder than words. Why does he look like a friar?
As you wish.
Okay, Carrie Ellis, because I know him as an older man now, like in his newer movies, it's like kind of striking how young he looks in this. That's how I know I haven't watched this in a bit.
Wesley had no money for marriage, left the farm to seek his fortune across the sea.
I will always come for you.
His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Roberts, never left captives alive.
I will never love again.
Real. I mean, hearing that the love of your life got murdered by pirates?
The announcement of the great Prince Humperdinck's bride-to-be.
I shall marry a lady who was once a commoner like yourselves.
Why?
Perhaps.
I swear, Prince Charming in Shrek 2 has to have some influence from Prince Humperdinck. They're kind of one-to-one. They just look a little different. He's a brunette. Prince Charming's a blonde.
She did not love him, despite Humperdinck's reassurance that she would grow to love him.
Oh, I saw an interview with Rob Reiner saying that he hated this shot because of the lens flare. He wanted us as the viewer to be immersed in the world. It's like a fantasy world. You don't want to notice that it's being filmed, you know? You don't want to look at this as a movie. You want to look at this as if it's real. When I saw that interview, I was like, that's so nitpicky, but I understand what he means from an artistic standpoint. I honestly wouldn't even have noticed until he pointed that out.
We are but poor lost circus performers.
Gosh, Mandy Patinkin. Dude, it blew my mind that he played Gideon in Criminal Minds.
There will be no one to hear you scream.
You never say anything about killing anyone.
I've hired you to help me start a war.
I just don't think it's right killing an innocent girl.
That's right.
Why are you doing that?
Making sure nobody's follow us.
That would be inconceivable.
Him, that fucking word.
The prince will see you all hanged.
All the necks on this boat, Highness. The one you should be worrying about is your own.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Ooh, I'm so scared. Okay, short, bold man.
You're sure nobody's follow us?
Absolutely, totally, and in all other ways inconceivable.
Bro, he's looking back so often. Wouldn't you be concerned?
Probably some local fisherman out for a pleasure cruise at night through eel-infested waters.
Bro, she heard eel infested waters and was like, fuck it.
Go in! Get after her!
I don't swim.
I only dog paddle.
I mean, you should have hired people who knew how to swim if you were gonna go in the water. What the heck?
Those are the shrieking eels. They always grow louder when they're about to feed on human flesh.
Whoa, I totally forgot how big those eels were. Wow, this looks fantastic.
She doesn't get eaten by the eels at this time. I'm explaining to you because you look nervous.
I was nervous. Maybe I was a little bit concerned, but that's not the same thing.
He's kind of articulate. Like, I'm not nervous, I'm just concerned.
And then
He just punched that eel. Well, that was easy. Do you think Buttercup could have done that herself?
I suppose you think you're brave, don't you?
Only compared to some.
That's a good answer.
He's right on top of us.
Wonder if he's using the same wind we are using.
Whoever he is, he's too late.
His dance. Man, I love how everything looks like a physical set. Miss that. Obviously, that's Wesley. I love how Wesley is just going so leisurely at his own pace.
He's climbing the rope and he's gaining on us.
Well, I mean, he is carrying 3 people.
We're supposed to be this colossus.
Well, I'm carrying 3 people. And he got on himself.
Exactly.
I'm just going to have to find myself a new giant.
Man, you can just let him go.
He didn't fall?
Inconceivable.
I'm going to duel him left-handed. If I use my right, over too quickly.
Oh, have it your...
Love the confidence.
You be careful. People in masks cannot be trusted.
Hello there! Slow going?
He's bored.
I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top.
That's very comforting, but I'm afraid you'll just have to wait.
I hate waiting.
See, that's what I said. He's bored.
I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive. Throw me the rope.
Well, that was fast. Okay, we're trying to speed this along. Also, what was his plan? If he didn't catch up in time and they got up to the top and withdrew the rope, like, what was his plan B?
Well, wait until you're ready.
Damn, okay, fair and square.
My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man.
Wow. That sword looks like foil that they dyed gold. Like aluminum foil. I mean, it looked very endearing.
He gave me this.
At least he made it symmetrical. You gotta even you out.
I was 11 years old. I will go up to the 6-fingered man and say, hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
You see, I cannot find him. It's been 20 years now. I started to lose confidence. I just work for...
You're 31?
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
Oof.
I admit it, you are better than I am.
Then why are you smiling?
I am not left-handed.
Damn, okay. He's up for the challenge.
I'm not left-handed either.
God, they were both fucking around. I don't know why that was so ingrained in my mind, because I remember when I was younger, yeah, I expected him to do that. I was like, that was so unimpressive. Wesley just showed him up. Ooh, he did the behind the back. Wow. Oof.
I will soon destroy a stained glass window as an artist like yourself, since I can't have you following me either. Please understand, I hold you in the highest respect.
Wow, the highest? Who was moved by his story.
Finish him, your way.
Which was my way?
The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock.
My way is not to a sportsman like you.
There's like always a slight pause after every joke that they do. They let it linger for like a second.
We face each other as God intended. No tricks, no weapons, skill against skill alone.
I think the odds are slightly in your favor at hand fighting.
It's my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise.
Okay, Breyer. He's that one guy at the gym who doesn't even try it, and yeah, he gains all that muscle.
Are you just fiddling around with me or what?
I just want you to feel you're doing well. I hate for people to die on behalf.
He's so cute. I love him.
Why you wearing a mask?
I think everyone will be wearing them in the future.
He's so right. Everyone did wear them a lot in the future.
Been specializing in groups, fighting gangs for local charities.
Cool charities.
Then we only have to be one. One.
Man, I thought he was super strong. He couldn't pry his arms off of him. It is a fairy tale after all. Damn, look at those boots. He should be at the club in that fit too. Man is a diva.
I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates? Morons.
In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
To the death, I accept.
Good.
Only an idiot would accept a battle of the wits. When you're that cocky, that's your downfall.
Inhale this, but do not touch.
Inhale but do not touch? Bro, that powder can just like go into your sinuses and kill you. That's how he died basically. He didn't even need to drink it.
Are you the sort of man who would put the poison into his own goblet or his enemies? Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own goblet because he would know.
Bro, Buttercup is literally listening to this like, I have to listen to these two guys just saying a bunch of nothing.
Iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows.
As everyone knows.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
And I choose? What in the world can that be?
What? Where?
Stupid. Does that even like increase the odds? That literally doesn't do anything.
I switched glasses when your back was turned. Ha ha, you fool!
Someone has beaten a giant.
How do you know that? They barely went around. Like they went from boulder to boulder before he passed out.
Whatever you ask for ransom, you'll get it. I promise you.
And what is that worth? The promise of a woman. You're very... You think your dearest love will save you?
I never said he was my dearest love. I have loved more deeply than a killer like yourself could ever dream.
That was a warning, Highness.
What is he doing? Why is he acting like this when he can just reveal to her that he's Wesley?
She is alive, or was an hour ago. She is otherwise when I find her. I shall be very put out.
This man does not give a fuck.
You're the dread pirate Roberts. Admit it. You killed my love.
Who was this love of yours?
Man. Like you can tell that this is shot on location and it looks so good. It looks so beautiful, so green and lush.
A farm boy. With eyes like the sea after a storm.
And you can't tell from the mask?
I remember this farm boy of yours, I think. He simply said, please, please, I need to live. He spoke of a girl of surpassing beauty and faithfulness. Now tell me truly, when you found out he was gone, did you get engaged to your prince that same hour, or did you wait a whole week out of respect for the...
Is that why he's doing this? Does he really think that? Damn, I need to reread the book.
You can die too for all I care.
Oh! As you wish!
What have I done? Ow!
The way that she tossed herself too. You didn't have to. Wait, that's obviously a body double. That did not look like him. What? I'm not gonna lie, rolling down a hill does look fun. Not like that though. That was in a not fun way. Imagine she like hurt herself like so badly after that, like paralyzed.
Death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while.
What a line. Just delay it. Even if he did die, she would just join him in the afterlife.
Oh, no. No, please. Do we have to hear the kissing part?
Ew, kissing. Ew.
Your big fiancé is too late. It's not that bad. Well, I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but the trees are...
I was actually gonna say, I was gonna make a joke that it was great real estate. Then he beat me to it. I just love how calm he is.
Well, one thing I will say, that swamp certainly does keep you on your toes.
Why does he kind of look like Ethan Hawke with long hair? Yeah, he kind of looks like he could be related to Ethan Hawke.
See, what I told you before about saying please was true. It intrigued Roberts, as did my descriptions of your beauty.
Imagine being loved so much that when someone describes your beauty, the person who's gonna kill your love is like, huh, wow, you know what? I'll spare your life because of that description. Like, you can only imagine how he spoke about Buttercup. That's love a lot of people have not experienced. I'm jealous.
He said, all right, Wesley, never had a valet. Contrived this night. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. 3 years, he said that. Good night, Wesley. Good work. Sleep well.
I'll most likely kill you in the morning.
I am not the dread pirate Roberts, he said. My name is Ryan.
My name is Ryan. The most normal name. Buttercup Wesley. Ryan.
I inherited the ship from the previous dread pirate Roberts. The man I inherited from was not the real dread pirate Roberts either. His name was Cumberbund.
Cumberbund? Dude, the idea of quicksand has always been so frightening to me. Honestly, probably because of this movie. Did you see how fast she sunk in that? Isn't the technique for quicksand is like you have to like kind of lay flat. If you're upright, you sink more. So you have to like level yourself out so you can like get back to the surface. I think that's how it is. But he had that, so. Look at that. Ooh. That's not CGI at all. I love it.
What about the ROUSs?
Rodents of unusual size. I love how a lot of the animals can just be punched away. Like first the eels and now the rodents of unusual size. Or the ROUS. Sorry, I said the whole government name. And that's so obviously like a person in like a rodent suit. I love that. Bro, don't just stand there. Buttercup, I need you to be more useful. Oh, damn. His shoulder got fucked up. Hot. Bro, how? What the? Did they go around?
Surrender. You mean wish to surrender to me? Very well, I accept.
Wesley is so sarcastic. Like, he's so quick with his quips. Did I get my sarcasm from this movie?
I'd return with you. Will you promise not to hurt this man? Promise to return him to his ship.
I swear it will be done.
I swear it will be done.
What is it?
He says, what is it? As if 6 fingers on one hand is a normal thing to have. Let's be honest. You're gonna get a lot of stares.
Where am I?
The pit of despair.
Ugh.
Don't even think about trying to escape.
See, like, the reason why I chose to do my essay on The Princess Bride, the book, I mean, the movie is pretty faithful to the book. Like I was saying, I liked how the movie kind of subverted a lot of fairy tales and, like, those tropes. The little dungeon layer assistant who has, like, a hoarse voice and just, like, henchmen in fantasy movies. This guy just, like, clears his voice and he's just, like, a normal guy who's just a little gross. He needs to clear up those, cold sores.
The king died that very night. Buttercup and Humperdink were married.
You read that wrong. She doesn't marry Humperdink. She marries Wesley. Wouldn't be fair.
This kid knows what's up.
I'm telling you, you're messing up the story. Now get it right.
He's acting like this is the author of the book.
Love her as I loved her.
Oh, that crown is insane. Like, if you were 5'7", you don't even need to worry. You can make it to 6 foot, no problem.
Boo! Boo! True love saved her in the fire swamp and she treated it like garbage. Bow to the queen of slime, the queen of filth, the queen of putrescence.
Oh, Grandpa, it was a dream.
I love Wesley. I always have. I know now I always will.
He's like, huh? What are you going on about?
I suggest a deal. You write 4 copies of a letter. I'll send my 4 fastest ships. If Wesley wants you, bless you both. It's odd, but when I hired Vizzini to have her murdered on our engagement day, I thought that was clever. I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange,
My
my
wife
wife
to
to
murder.
murder, and Gilda to frame for it.
I'm swamped. The way he's so nonchalant about it. This diva. He's the villain, but I kind of love him. I kind of do. Ugh, I got so much work to do, man. I gotta celebrate my country, kill my wife. Ugh, I just got no time.
I'm sure you've discovered my deep and abiding interest in pain. This being our first try, I'll use the lowest setting.
I like how they don't even show, like, what exactly that is. It's just a bunch of machines, Rube Goldberg machines, moving the gears and shit.
I've just sucked 1 year of your life away. What did this do to you? This is for posterity, so be honest. How do you feel?
That's how I imagine a lot of, like, evil people who did, like, human testing back in, like, wartime acted. They're like, well, it doesn't matter how you feel. This is for research.
Killers from Gilda are infiltrating the Thieves' Forest and plan to murder my bride on our wedding night. I want the Thieves' Forest emptied.
It won't be easy. Try ruling the world sometime.
Ruling the world? Man, you just have one kingdom. Let's calm down.
Is everybody out? Almost. There's a Spaniard giving us some trouble. The prince gave orders.
Don't look so good.
It smells so good either.
As Fezzik nursed his inebriated friend back to health, he told him...
Wait, the Brute Squad literally, like, went around collecting people, and then they just, like, left these 2 alone? They didn't even, like, bother to come back to check?
I need Vicina to plan.
But Vincent is dead.
I need the man in black.
30 men guard the castle gate. Double it.
Ah, my dulcet darling.
Look at that fit. Whoa, she looks like that one Super Mario character.
You never sent the ships.
See, why did you think you can believe him?
Wesley will come for me anyway. You can't hurt me. Wesley and I are joined by the bonds of love.
You can't harm me. I have the power of love.
I think no man in a century will suffer as greatly as you will.
Not to 50!
That's how they'll find him. His screams. God. That's how myths come about.
That is the sound of ultimate suffering. The man in black makes it now. His true love is marrying another tonight.
How did he gather that the man in black was in love with the princess? Wait, did he even say that to him?
Where is the man in black? Fezzik? Jog his memory?
Mm.
Father, I have failed you.
I literally can't look at that sword without thinking it's foil.
I cannot find him alone. I need you.
Okay, backlight shot. Your father did that?
He's dead.
Who kills Prince Humperdink? At the end, somebody's got to do it. Is it
This kid gets it. This kid knows fairy tales. He's reading from that storybook when the actual book itself is actually pretty thick.
Have you any money? I just hope it's enough to buy a miracle. That's...
This is when Billy Crystal comes in. And, this actress, I literally saw her in something recently, and I forgot.
I might kill whoever you want to make the miracle.
He's already dead.
He is, huh? I'll take a look.
I'm not liable.
65.
I'd never worked for so little.
His wife is crippled. Children are on the brink of starvation.
As if he can't tell that you're lying.
Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead. What's so important? What you got here that's worth living for?
Ever since Prince Humperdink fired him, his confidence is shattered.
Why'd you say that name? You promised me that you would never say that name.
Humperdink?
Ah!
Humperdink!
Humperdink.
Humperdink!
I'm not listening.
That's like such a mouthful to say.
I make him bear the Humperdink suffers.
Humiliations galore.
Well, why didn't you say that before?
That's a miracle pill.
You have to wait 15 minutes for full potency.
Has it been 15 minutes?
We can't wait.
I mean, 15 minutes is not even that long. By the time they got here, it would have been 15 minutes already. I feel like you could have waited a couple more minutes.
Buttercup is marrying Humperdink in a little less than half an hour.
It doesn't leave much time for dilly-dallying.
You just wiggle your finger. That's wonderful.
We love the positivity. Gentle giant? He'd be good at gentle parenting.
You just shook your head. That doesn't make you happy?
My brains, his steel, and your strength against 60 men, and you think a little head jiggle is supposed to make me happy?
Little smile. Hey, you gotta celebrate small accomplishments.
What I wouldn't give for a Holocaust cloak.
What this do?
The convenience of it all.
No, I'll need a sword eventually.
Why? You can't even live.
No one is seeing them up there? The power of fairy tales. No one sees them in their planning stage.
You don't seem excited, my little muffin.
My little muffin. No, I swear, Prince Charming is based off of him. And look at his, like, literally all of his fits have been so fire. I forgot how good the physical comedy is in this movie. Knowledge
is what
brings us together today. I can't even, like, do it like him. It's like that one guy on TikTok with the fedora who's like, hello, princess. He stole this guy's shtick.
The Twin Parrot Robert is here for you, sir.
He's playing this part. He should go into theater.
Your Westley is dead.
Then why is there fear behind your eyes?
Oof. Got his ass.
Under you, Princess Bahwa,
Well, wow.
man and wife.
I love how limp he is. Oh, he was fancy with it. Did you see how footwork and everything? But you gotta help Wesley first. Bro, I'd be like, what the hell?
What was that for?
I'm gonna kill myself now. His little smirk.
You must be that little Spanish brat I taught a lesson to all those years ago. Simply incredible.
How disappointing you are.
There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. Twould be a pity to damage yours.
Kill yourself with a knife in the chest is crazy. Surely there are less painful ways.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
You
killed my
father.
father. Prepare to die. Hello.
What a flex. He literally got stabbed in the stomach and he's still so skilled.
Stop saying that!
He basically turned into Vizzini by saying it multiple times.
No!
Offer me money.
Ooh, he gave him the same scar. I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Wesley, will you ever forgive me?
What hideous sin have you committed lately?
I got married.
Did you say I do?
Sort of skip that part.
Then you're not married. You didn't say it. You didn't do it.
Is that an actual loophole?
To the death.
No! To the pain. I'll explain, and I'll use small words that you'll be sure to understand, you warthog-faced buffoon.
He's so condescending. I love him.
To the pain means the first thing you lose will be your feet below the ankles, then your hands at the wrists, next to your nose. The next thing you lose will be your left eye, followed by your right. Your ears you keep, and I'll tell you why. Every babe that weeps at your approach, every woman who cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect ears.
But I can't with his... with his mustache. Wait, is that real? That looks so fake now that I'm looking at it so closely.
I think you're bluffing.
It's conceivable, you miserable vomitous mass. Drop your sword.
And he does. Like a little bitch.
Have a seat.
He gather his sleeves up real quick. Diva, you got that shit on.
In that case...
I knew it. I knew you were bluffing. I knew he was bluffing.
And yet you believed him. Does that make you any better?
Pass at the prince's table. 4 white horses.
I mean, can they not go through the front door? But I do have this scene of her falling imprinted in my brain.
I have been in the revenge business so long. I don't know what to do with the rest of my life.
The rest of your... Bro, you're only 31. You are 31. No, it's accurate. That's literally what 31-year-olds feel. That's what 31. That's what 31-year-olds talk about. That's what 31-year-olds talk. That's how 31-year-olds talk.
What? What?
Now it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that.
Yeah, but I do.
I don't mind so much.
Soften him up. This kid is gonna get into romanticies. I forgot to mention it before, but this grandpa is dressed so well.
Maybe you could come over and read it again to me tomorrow.
Again? Damn. No, this kid gets it. He gets it. The story's just too good. As you wish. Oh yeah, that is Fred Savage. I totally forgot. The impressive clergyman. Please. Carol Kane. Yeah, that's it. I can recognize that voice anywhere. Yeah, it's a classic. I mean, I still like it. I do feel like a lot of scenes do kind of drag. The pacing was both slow and fast. I do think that I prefer the book over the movie. And also, I totally forgot how much Buttercup doesn't do much. Definitely Carrie Ellis and Mandy Patinkin and Andre the Giant. They were the stars of the movie. Wallace Shawn was also really good. He is iconic. This movie's really quotable. I just could remember the quotes left and right. A lot of the jokes that they put in this movie are really good. It's very tongue-in-cheek kind of humor. And I feel like I skipped over a lot of them just because they kind of rapid fire these quick quips. Now that I think about it, I feel like a lot of my humor came from this movie. I was raised on this movie, so I love the sets. They look like actual sets. And even though I was making fun of the sword, I love the amount of effort that they put into everything that they did. The props, the sets, the wardrobe. The wardrobe was great. Honestly, I wish I had time to read the book before recording for this. I initially was kind of thinking about doing that, but I didn't really have time. Even though there are things that I don't like about this movie as much anymore, it still has that whimsical, light fantasy element that I really enjoy, and I still have a fondness for this movie. It'll always have a special place in my heart. Where can I get my own farm boy? I initially was going to do this video for a Favorites February one of these years, but I figured that this would be a good time to cover it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you for the next video.